Okay, here is our first baby watermelon. Isn't that cute? So, let me see if I can get my finger in the picture. See how tiny it is? It's so cute. So, watermelons are going crazy here. Come from there to this is cantaloupes, and the cantaloupes are just starting to flower. That's a cantaloupe flower there. These are pumpkins. These are the miniature pie pumpkins. One of the cutest ones is right here. See? Those are the sweetie pie pumpkins. You cook with them. The bees are going nuts in that flower. Right here are some more sweetie pie pumpkins. They had shade, so they got a little slower start. We're gonna thin some of this cabbage, taking out 3 of them and leaving 2, because right now the acorn squash down here isn't getting enough sun. We got our first butternut baby. He's so cute. And then here we have, these are more butternuts. And we're coming into, these are English cucumber. I don't think we have any that have come to a cucumber yet. These they got planted late. We have quite a few of these little bitty baby lemon cucumbers. I don't know if I can find one right now. You might be able to see one in the, they're so tiny you can't even see them. They're at the base of the flowers. Anyways, the Malabar spinach, I don't think I have the right seed because that's not what it should be looking like. So we're going to probably take whatever that is out. And these are long beans. They're finally starting to vine. So hopefully we'll get some beans because it's almost past their season. Oh, look at the size of this humble bumble. He's so big. He's so big. Okay, so over here we harvested all the lettuces. We still have some carrots in here. I have onion starts coming, and we're going to fill this bed with onions again. You can see that the green beans are loaded with flowers, so they're going to come back into another bloom because we've harvested from them quite a bit. I never tasted onions so good as taking an onion straight out of the ground and cooking with it. I'll never not have onions again. Those are delicious. Over here we have the kale. This kale actually is starting to healthy up. I was about to pull it out, but this is my favorite kale, this purple curly leaf. It's very sweet. I just love it. Over here we have the hot peppers. And I know one was harvested last night, but there are some peppers on here. See? Oops, a couple of them. And so these are jumbo jalapenos. This plant here that's about to come in, it's got the flowers, that's jalapeno. And this is the Thai chili pepper. They're adorable, they're so tiny. See how tiny? So cute. But those don't get very big anyways. The blackberry bushes, of course, we took them completely down to the ground and then forced them onto this trellis. Because we did that, we will have no blackberries this year. Blackberries only grow on year-old wood. And over here, I think this one is a mandarin, and there's some babies on this mandarin. I think we need to move it to more sun. Okay. My poor basil, it doesn't have a chance to get a start because I harvest it constantly, but it is finally coming up. So on these 2 towers, every level is a different kind of basil. This one in the top is my favorite basil, the Thai basil. Thai pineapple. And what's this one? This one is the holy basil. And this next one I think is lemon, and then lime, and then the purple opal, which is my second favorite basil. And then over here we have on the top, this is your one you always see in the store, the sweet genoa. That's the most common basil. This one is the jumbo basil, jumbo leaf, Italian big leaf. See? And then on the bottom, I'm not sure which that one is. That one is green goddess. Okay. We have little tiny baby eggplants. There's lots of flowers, as you can see. These are both the big eggplant and the little eggplant. And this is a baby eggplant right here. So cute. And of course, we've been harvesting tomatoes already like crazy. It's the advantage of living in this area. we get our crop early. Let's see in there. And I do like to densely plant tomatoes. A lot of people don't do it this way. I find I get really good results. I do feed more, and I water once a week very deep, unless it's over 100, in which case I might water twice a week. I also always plant any fish that died through the year in my tanks. They all get planted into the bottom of the tomato bed, about 1.5 feet down. And then I have these jugs. You see there's 2 jugs in here. So there's trenches in here for the watering, and then these jugs go down. Obviously they're buried, they got holes in the very bottom of them. So you fill them up and let them drain out twice when we do that deep water. And in between that, we're watering in those trenches. We put the fertilizer in those jugs, so it's going way deep into the ground. Fig tree is crazy with figs. Actually, this is the shady side. The other side we're harvesting today. Pond is doing good, except we have algae today. There will not be algae after this weekend. I have the treatments, and I'm making a big change. We're taking off this net, putting on a net that goes right on top of the pond. And yeah, I'm excited. I'll show you guys a video after I do that. Obviously, persimmons. We always have persimmons around here. And this is another one that I love. Well, the pomegranates are cray-cray. See? The pomegranates. And then, I don't see any right now. Plums, obviously, we are harvesting plums already. They're not quite to that super delicious phase, but look over there, there's lots and lots of plums. The other plum tree is also being harvested, but it has lost quite a bit of leaves, of branches this year. And then last but not least is my favorite, and it's loaded. So I might have overplanted. I love sweet banana peppers. This bed has 1 bell pepper, and all the rest are sweet bananas. Ooh, and we're gonna be eating peppers pretty darn soon. I eat these with everything. I don't like peppers, but these are the best things ever. I think we got some bells coming. Yep, there's a baby bell pepper. Anyways, so that's the garden. Well, we got apples. We got, of course, the citrus. We got another plum tree. Yep, all good. Happy gardening.